people will easily let $100, $200, $300, $400 get away from them with no clue as to where it went. Morning and welcome to today's Financial Health Traffic Report. I'm your host, Cortez, financial health mentor to the working class, bringing practical, proven wealth creation strategies to hardworking people like me and you. Today's episode is brought to you by financialhealthmentor.com. If you are looking for a financial health transformation, you want a transformation in your finances, go to www.financialhealthmentor.com. There's a program that we offer to those who have the insight to see what it is that we do, where we can help you transform your financial situation in 9 months or less. So go to www.financialhealthmentor.com and check out the 369 financial transformation and see if it is for you, and you can connect with us and start getting your financial health in order. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're watching this on Facebook, then share it on your wall, leave a comment, question. Give us some more topics that you'd like for us to cover, some other things along the financial realm that you could see benefit in applying in your life to make your financial health even better. Today's question, all right, are you treating your money as the harvest or the seed? All right. Think about it. Are you treating your money like the harvest or the seed? All right. And I'll be the first to admit that until I really came into the knowledge of these financial principles and strategies, I was big time treating my money like the harvest. What do I mean by that? Every time we get paid, no matter whether it's a regular paycheck, no matter whether it's a bonus of some sort, no matter if it's a tax refund check, most people will easily let $100, $200, $300, $400 get away from them with no clue as to where it went. All right, because you kind of get into harvest mode. What happens when the farmers and the land caretakers and the I'm looking for the name for the husbandmen that are taking care of the animals. When they have their harvest, there's usually a big celebration. All right, and they usually, take and slaughter a few of the animals that they've raised all year. They take and spread the wealth with an abundance of food during a big festival to celebrate the harvest. All right, but we tend to do the same thing with our finances, not knowing that there is something that takes place in the land of farming and that community. Something takes place before that big festival, all right? And that's where they treat and prepare the seeds, all right? And we kind of have taken on that mentality that, yes, it's Friday, it's payday. Before I pay any bills, I'm going to pay myself, because a lot of times we have that misconstrued. You're not paying yourself if you go out and spend money. That's not paying yourself. I'm going to show you how to pay yourself, or give you the principle and concept behind paying yourself. But immediately, I'm guilty of it on a payday. I normally take my lunch to work 4 or 5 days a week, but on payday, I have a tendency to not take my lunch and go out to eat lunch. All right, so that's what I mean by treating your money like the harvest instead of the seed. You have a higher propensity on payday to, if you go grocery shopping on payday, to pick up a few extra things that's not on your list, that's not in your budget. That's treating your money like the harvest and not the seed. All right, well, here's what happened before that big celebration in most farming communities. They treat their seeds before they have the celebration harvest or the harvest celebration. What I mean by that is they take 10, 15, 20% of their first fruit, their best seeds, their best grains, and they clean those seeds up and save those seeds for next season's planting. All right, so they are actually doing that before they get into this big time celebration. And you can do it too with your money. We teach a strategy or a concept called cash asset cash. That means anytime we get our hands on some cash of any sort, we're going to take that cash, buy, build, or invest it in an asset so that later on down the line it's going to bring us more cash. That's the equivalent of the farmer who maybe grows corn. He's going to take the best of his corn, a good 15 to 20% of that year's harvest. He's going to take the best of that corn and he's going to store it for himself. Not to eat for himself, but so that he knows when he plants that corn, he's going to get a crop of good, healthy plants. We need to start doing the same thing with our personal finances. We need to start taking right off the top the 10, 15, 20% of that money. And if you are into religion, if you're a Christian like me, then 10% of that you want to put into the Lord's storehouse. But beyond that, you should be taking an additional 10, 15, 20%, putting it into some sort of investment vehicle that's going to outpace inflation, is going to pay you back cash later on down the line. So stop treating your money like the harvest and start treating it like the seed, and watch where you are in the next 5, 10, 15 years with your financial security. I'm willing to bet that you will be in a better, more secure place financially if you did that. So again, if you want to know more about the 369 financial transformation, go to financialhealthmentor.com. Watch this short series of videos there. As always, a rule or formula for success is thoughts plus actions multiplied by time will equal your results. So if you have the right thoughts, they will lead to the right actions, and if you stick with them long enough, you will get the right results, guys. So stick with it, stay disciplined in your financial with your financial game plan, and you will get the results that you want. So I'm Cortez, financial health mentor to the working class, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.